good morning, everyone. This morning, because the game is down, we're going to be going over the patch notes and listening to the dev stream. Um, dev. Let me just open up the giveaway for this morning. All right, the giveaway is open, guys. Go ahead and get in the giveaway.
What are we giving away today?
Today, we're giving away the White Goose decoration pack.
It's
Right?
no. Is it cooked or is it still running around?
Still running around.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know about still running around?
Yeah, I don't know about still running around. Okay. I'll play with my OBS later.
All right. All righty. Let's get to these patch notes. Hey, Belladonna, how's it going? So we're multitasking this morning. We're gonna be going through the patch notes. We're listening to the dev stream too. I got that patched in as well. This way we can follow along with any new updates live here. But yeah, we're gonna go through these patch notes and see what's going on that's all new here. Since the game's down this morning, so I won't be mining. So yeah, make sure you type in exclamation more coffee. Begin the giveaway.
I'm good, Bella, and yourself? Uh-oh.
Right? We're all waiting for the game to get back up here, but hopefully it's all good things. I mean, from the patches here and all that, it looks pretty good. We were reading it over it the other day, me and my wife. So yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, data center changes in the ultra rares. They didn't come out with them because the dial cabinets weren't quite finished yet. The cabinet and all. So once he gets those finished, they're gonna be sending those out to players. So we're just waiting on the cabinets to be finished at this point. More work needs to be done. Once completed,
I'm not prepared.
you are not prepared. Neither of us are.
I'm not prepared.
We're still having our coffee this morning. Still waking up. Right? But yeah, from what it says here too, he's continuing to work on outstanding content. As soon as things are ready, they will patch them into the game. This includes the lava room, that big lava room he's been working on,
Oh, yeah.
Plager's dungeon spawns, the lava lake room, the Lord of the Isle basement, and the well adventures dungeons zone scene. So yeah, got quite a few things coming on the horizon here that they're working on.
Mm-hmm.
And he says in Q1 of 2026 they start the migraine project, and so I guess they could get the new servers in place then and migrate things over. So that's good news too,
Sounds like a fun time in 2026.
right? Down here we have all the new stuff that's coming in the game, and why my wife's kind of disappointed that we had to wait another day because she's waiting on that crafting recipe for the gift box that has been added.
Cool.
So yeah, we got a new recipe for a gift box 2025 being added.
Uh-huh.
The moldy bread is now placeable, so if you're into moldy bread and you like having bread out that's gone bad, there you go.
Hey, put that out there.
Got the ginger root is now placeable deco too.
Yeah, so if you have any of that, make sure you put it out.
Oh, we got a new time chatter here. Ex carpe noctem. How's it going? All right, and we hit 61 followers now. So
Ooh, does that mean we
we
get a giveaway?
that means we get a giveaway of 100 Kodas. So we're gonna go ahead and roll that off this morning.
Cool. Everybody get your numbers ready.
Yeah, I go ahead and put this out here. Where is it?
We still get it from the cornucopia?
All right, go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 9,000, guys,
At
for this 100 Koda giveaway. And we'll be pulling that in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, me too. 63
Right?
for the cornucopia. That one.
While you guys are getting the numbers in, we'll continue going over some of this stuff here. Optimize textures for various blacksmithing stations, which also affects the cobalt shells. Well, that sounds interesting. I'm going to
Yeah,
have to
I
check
know.
out the blacksmithing
I
station
was
when I
looking
get
at.
in.
I was looking at that one, and it also affects the cobalt shells. That's
Yeah.
why.
So I'm kind of interested in what they did with that. So I'm
Yeah.
going to have to see what the difference is when we get back on the game.
Yeah.
Adjusted deco placement flags for above various Dark Star metronomes. Okay, I guess there was a collision issue.
I
So,
guess.
so they fixed that. Remove the no tag flag from Eternal Pattern for the Ornate Shogun crossbow.
Hmm. Never knew it had a no trade
Yeah,
thing
I
on
guess I
it.
had no trade flag for that, so now you can trade those. That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. We fixed which Eternal Pattern the Black Tiki match salvages to. Okay, so that's good. Got our bug fix in there. We're going to stream till the game goes live, and then we're going to stream after the game goes live because we go till 1 o'clock here. I stream every morning. I usually go out mining or I do some crafting in my streams because that's why I am. I'm a blacksmith. That's what I do. And then on auction days, we stream the auction. They kind of threw me off with the whole server down thing. I didn't prepare for that, so I kind of screwed this all up last minute here, right quick. I was like, well, we
Yeah.
could go through the patch notes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Carpe, that we getting our update today.
Yeah, server's still down. It should be up. They said around like 10:30, which would be like 11:30 my time here.
Okay.
So we're way on that. So meanwhile, we're going through the patch notes and seeing what's all good in here. And we're also listening to dev stream. I got that on the side here. This way we're getting live updates from that. All right. Fixed store shelves names for last year's Yule's gift boxes. Okay. So they
Mm-hmm.
fixed the names on those.
I never knew there was a problem with
Me neither. They look fine to me. I guess there was a problem with them.
those. Maybe.
Caused something. Seasonal monsters. With the departure of the comet, the eater creatures will retreat and rest on November 27th. or a few days before for small fishes with early bedtimes. Okay. Blood Bay dumps some extra rubble in the ruins to fix the stuck spot. Brittany Sewers adjusted the restock for a chest. Um, Crypt of the Avatar fixed the stuck spot in rubble. Yeah, I guess people were getting stuck in the rubble, so they fixed
People
that.
getting stuck in a lot of places.
Right? There's a lot of stuck spots.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm glad they're fixing all of these. We see several fixes going in every single release here, so that's a good thing. Nothing worse than getting stuck.
That's true, especially if you're doing the quest.
Alright, I'm closing out this giveaway, and we're gonna roll it off right quick here, guys. Bring up our roller here.
Everybody in.
Come on, roller. It's like 26, 28's the number. 26, 28's the number. Who is closest here? Let's see. I got my wife at 33, 33. Yeah. It looks like, yeah. What did Carp have? Where are you, Carp? Oh, 30. No, my wife would be closer. Carpus is higher. Okay, so congrats to Koimiko. Jot that down. She gets the 100 codes.
Right.
She's extremely lucky, even in Zeld's stream.
I'm extremely lucky in everybody's stream, apparently. Maybe I'm saying the right word. I don't know. Alpha says totally rigged.
Totally rigged.
Donna said it's rigged. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I get to break even.
Yeah, that means she gets to break even. Well, actually, she gets to dive into my wallet some. That's what happens there.
Some more.
She paid the quotas and won the bag.
Right. I don't understand.
Nice. Yeah, she stole them from me, exactly. She stole them from me. That's exactly what happened right there.
No, Bella, what I did was I put on my pirate outfit and I robbed him.
So, let's see. We have a flag in East Sanctus Forest and others. Changed the flag on the top tree stump mesh that was causing errors in every scene it's in. Okay, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
Errors gone with that. Highland Outskirts fixed a stuck spot
Behind a large root.
behind a large root. Yeah. Kingsport. The
Hearth of Britannia is playing its correct music now. So apparently,
it was playing wrong music.
yes,
Yeah.
pirate kinky.
Right.
Walk the plank. Yes, yes. I make him walk the plank as well as give me quotas.
It's terrible. The Norguy friends rearranged some mud to fix a stuck spot.
Uh-uh.
North Shattered Hills filled a craggy stuck spot. I don't know what a craggy stuck spot is, but obviously it was pretty bad. The Outlaws Run blocked the stuck spot between rocks. Okay, so people were going to be stuck between rocks there. I know in our player-owned town and all that, there's a terrible stuck spot there in the broken bridge. The broken dock there. And you can fall in between and get stuck there.
Yeah, I did that before.
I'm still hoping for them to fix that one.
They call it booty bay.
Serpent Spine Mines blocked the stuck spot behind scaffolding. Alright, Shaman Hills blocked the stuck spot at the edge of the cliff. Longfall Road moved a barrel to unblock a stuck spot.
Oh, okay.
So we're moving barrels too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We doing more than filling in.
Right? the way Laz and Jack says, that, oh, he just puts rocks and everything. No, no, no. He does a lot more than that. He's moving barrels. He's putting rubble, fixing the rubble.
Right? Big filling in craggy spots.
Right?
I don't even know.
Alrighty.
So Donna said there's a hole in the terrain and she can find it.
Right? That's for sure. Superstition Canyon um, Canyon adjusted the perimeter exits, volumes, and gliders to ensure players remain in the play space. Okay, so I guess people were escaping the play space.
Or falling through.
Or falling through. Oh, I remember that was a huge, huge issue years ago and all that. Would always fall through the darn world, and I could never get back out. Would have to go all the way to the edge of the map a lot of times, try to climb back out. It's crazy. I'm glad they fixed a lot of that. It's like never happens to me anymore. Hasn't happened in a long time. So if that's what was happening there, I'm glad they fixed that there. That's for sure. And for tiers, they fixed the stuck spot on a barrel. So I guess you were getting stuck two barrels. So it was like a glue trap for players. You jump on the barrel, you get stuck to it.
Right? You think you're getting a better shot, but you're not. You just
Yeah.
get stuck.
You just get stuck. Okay, and then they got the live stream going on Friday, December 5th at 4 p.m.
The word is jingle no. Uh-oh.
All right.
Jingle no.
Jingle no.
Does not give me good thoughts.
No, does not give you good thoughts.
No. They could have nutcrackers swinging jingle bells at you. I mean, it's a no. Come on.
Right.
It's a no. It's terrible.
And we got sales events being turned on. So if you need some Crowns of Obsidian, they're going to be 20% off from November 24th to December 5th. I hope we get extra day on that since, technically yesterday was November 24th.
Yeah.
So I hope they extend it to December 6th now since we kind of lost the day on the sales.
Right. Well, I hope so.
Right?
Even though I don't think so. Poor sales.
The sales section in the Crown store will also be 30% instead of 20%. So better sales. That's always a good thing. I like saving quotas. And then here comes the subscriber and login rewards. I'm very excited about these.
Yay!
We finally get some nutcrackers.
Nutcracker.
And they look cool. They do.
It's like they took the old carvings and made them into something just beautiful. I waited a long time for these things.
Right? So yeah, log in for release 144. Choose one bag of a nutcracker. Free assorted medium Yule 2025 gift boxes and a painting of the Krampus. So those are our free subscriber rewards, I believe. Yep. So we get one of the nutcrackers. You get to choose one. We get to choose one bag. We get these gift boxes right here. The assorted pack.
Strange.
Right?
I like the blue though.
I do like the blue one. I like the blue round ones. Those look pretty cool.
Oddly enough, I kind of like that plaid.
Oh, you like the plaid too?
Yeah.
Then we
Oddly
get
enough, I kind of like it.
Painting of the Krampus.
I don't know about the painting of the Krampus.
Yeah, like I said, we could hide it in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, above the toilet.
Yeah, above
Yeah,
the
I
toilet.
remember. Janie. It looks small enough, it should go over there.
And then, of course, the Shroud of the Avatar Rewards Program for subscribing.
I am back.
Here's Ratlock.
We are.
See what he has to say.
We are still hashing the hatches. So basically, it has to go through everything whenever you start the server, and this is not the best interface afraid to say out loud what I think this means. But it looks like, well, I guess, has it been up for an hour and 16 minutes? Does that sound about right? That's probably accurate. And it's counting down the percentage, so it has 8% to go. Why they would put a percentage up there as a countdown, I do not know. I didn't write the software. So anyway, with that said, that is running. Um, and yeah, we could do that. Hemnu's asking if the sales can be extended by a day. Of course, I think I have that amending on at the end of Friday, as it is now. So you'll get 2 days. How about that? So
even better.
That. So the only thing I don't know if it's running or not is the tracker for the torrent. So I wanted to let this thing go through and do the hashing before I stuck it into the background. And as with everything else, this server should really be redone and replaced. So I have nothing else to say about that, except that
We're glad you said
everybody wants to inherit something. You don't want to inherit this. So, yeah. Anyway, loads of fun. All right, let me rattle off some of the stuff that we were listening to. I was actually intending to jump in earlier, but I was wanting to try to get this stuff done. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh yeah. So Houses of Holy, Led Zeppelin, the song on the album that you would not expect. It's, it's the last song on the, no, it's not the last song. I think that's Kashmir. But it's on the Physical Graffiti album. So somehow the title track of the previous album didn't make it onto the album. I don't know. I'm not really sure of the whole story on that one. So, let me see. Then we heard Rock and Roll Stew by Traffic, Automatic by the Go-Go's, King of Pain by Police, Subdivisions by Rush, Connection by Elastica, and then the one I'm sure everybody's wondering, what the hell was that? That was Roger Waters with 4:33 a.m. subtitled Running Shoes. Basically, this is the album that Roger did as a solo work right after he told Pink Floyd to go fuck off. And, it was this was actually when he presented The Wall to the band as like, hey, I got this idea, let's do this album called The Wall. He also presented this, and it was pros and cons of hitchhiking, which came to him in a dream, literally. So supposedly, all the song titles on the album are supposed to be like how long the dream really lasted. I guess it was like half hour, 45 minutes, or whatever. And so every song is supposed to be the actual real time, and when that scene in his head was going on. And let me tell you something. It tells a pretty weird story. And another little film came out. Um, it was basically like purple and cyan and greeny and stuff like that, and it had an image of you saw the back of a female hitchhiking with a rucksack on, with a backpack, and she wasn't wearing anything.
Yeah,
The album
I
actually
remember that.
made it out to the stores like that.
With the naked lady.
For, I guess, I don't know.
Oh, really?
A week or two.
Yes.
I don't remember that one.
And,
It didn't last very
they
long.
actually
They recalled it
the
really
album
quick.
And,
Oh, wow.
put
Yeah.
a black bar over her rear end, which there was
it was
And
her
the
naked rear
funny,
end in the
ironic thing
rucksack.
is that the well, I'm not gonna be gentle. Side boob was, and anyway, you could see the nipple and side boob, and they did not censor that.
I didn't see none of that. All I seen was naked rear end
Of
and
course, this was
rucksack.
happening during the Tipper Gore era when they were trying to
Oh my
put
God.
the, well, obviously succeeded putting the explicit lyrics warnings on
And that's why we're a
on
mature
CDs
channel
and
here,
stuff.
guys.
So
You
that's
have
when
to
this came
click
out.
those
This was like
warnings and
1984.
all when you join the channel.
1985. Yeah.
Because we have no
And
filters here. Don't
I,
believe in censorship.
I actually bought a number of copies of the original album because I knew they were going to ban it. And so I have a copy of the album with the censoring and without the censoring.
Yeah, I don't.
So anyway, with all that said, let's move on. Then we heard ZZ Top with Le Grand sort of range, and I'm trying to play stuff that's not like all the most popular tracks. Some of the stuff that's filler tracks as the bands call it. And then of course Tool with Sober. And if you like that, you should definitely, if you don't know Tool, you should really dip into check out Tool. They have several albums. Then there's Perfect Circle and Pussifer. All three of those bands are led by Maynard. What's the Maynard G. Krebs? But Maynard Keenan. And they are awesome. They're not good. They're awesome. Gotta get your verbiage right. Um, I went. I went to see it. I saw a Tool with Merit Dragon, which was an experience. And then
That's cool.
I saw Maynard with Pussifer, Perfect Circle, and well, some of the members of Tool are in there as well, and Primus. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
So, all right. Okay, well, that's a good sign. 1805, 1807. Awesome.
I remember Rage
All right,
Against the
good. And
Machine.
I
Oh
assume
yeah,
this
Yeah.
tracker is
Yeah.
working. I will bow to Allie if she knows what the tracker part does. I'm not really even sure myself. All I know is it has to run. Um, I think the tracker. Yeah, wait a minute. I think I remember now. I think that the tracker software tracks all the people who are seating outside of us. So that way, that's I guess the thing that really makes the torrent do torrenty stuff. But I'm
Wow.
not going to claim to be an expert in all that crap. All I know is that the software that we're running is version 0.0 point something, which is never a good thing. And it's the torrent software and the tracker are both years old, so probably need to update all that stuff. And I really want to get rid of the hosts that we're using for our torrent servers. So, oh, I love Rage Against the Machine. Absolutely, they're really cool. Some of these bands, I wish they didn't go away. Rage Against the Machine, I guess he was, what was he, the guitarist? The lead guitarist, yeah. The lead guitarist, he's on satellite radio now. And man, he's full of himself. So, yeah, I'm not shy. So, um, anyway, where were we? Yeah, so we just heard Tool with Sober, and we were going to go move on here. But, so, Linux seed, that sounds like a plant seed, actually, doesn't it? Okay, let me see. While I'm yammering on, and we're waiting for Torrance to finish up their torrenting, I'll talk a little bit, I guess, about the fact that I am now about in my own. Well, it's 50% my own personal goals and 50% the stuff I said I was going to do. So it's not just my personal goals. I am about 4 months behind now on everything that I need to get done. And as I said in the uh, uh, patch notes, the release notes, and which of course goes out as a newsletter as well, that I I think I said this verbally last month on the stream that I'm not taking on anything new until I clear that stuff up, and hopefully I'll be able to clear that stuff up um, by the end of the calendar year, which will allow me to immediately in January start concentrating on the Unity update to get us onto a newer, if not current, version of the Unity engine.
Nice.
There is going to be a lot of work involved in that. So,
Nice.
same type of situation. I don't. Um, I think that there has to be an understanding, unless I can actually um, get another resource to assist with some of the other stuff. Like Keith is starting to do more of the world building, so that at least I can back off on that. But basically, I'm gonna have to dedicate myself to it because there's gonna be coding involved. I have to update things. There'll be functions that'll be deprecated, um,
I need
and
some more coffee.
it's well, basically, if I try to upgrade from Unity 2018 directly all the way up to Unity 6.0,
Yeah, he does.
that's a
He
suicide
goes on,
mission.
but he gives a lot of information.
So everything I've seen um,
He
says I
does.
should be
He
doing
looks
a
like he
stepped
tries to.
upgrade. So basically, I'm gonna the hardest one I think is going to be going from 2018 to
He is
2019.
honestly from this stream that he
Because
does in the
there's still
Discord.
a
I
lot
think we get
of
more information than we do from
again,
the regular
blunt
stream.
crap in the game. A lot of errors, a lot of problems like LODs we talked about, which I mean those are warnings, but our builds actually probably with the Mac build, giving us trouble yesterday. I actually was going through the re-import
Give me
process.
some more
Basically,
coffee.
it burped, and when Unity says that it just sees like a hash is wrong or some checksum doesn't match up, it re-imports the entire project, which takes like what it took. Uh, 11 hours or 16 hours, something like that. So, and then after that, it started the 7-hour build. Um, so I was looking through that log, and it's like um, it spent I don't know anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute on each one of these files that it found problems with, where it said that there's materials in there or meshes or whatever that are like, let's say they're corrupted and broken, or in a lot of these things they're not in the game. They're in the project, but they're not like actually actively being used in the game. Um, or Unity does something kind of cool during the build process. It will take meshes if the meshes are corrupted, it will rebuild them on the fly. And I even had this conversation with Scotty last week when I was down there working on the data center, and said, wouldn't it be nice if Unity went to all that trouble to actually rebuild corrupted FBX mesh files, that it would save them for us instead of actually rebuilding them every time we do a build and not say anything about it? So, you have to go through the logs. It doesn't fail the build. It doesn't come up as a warning. It just, says, oh, I guess I have to, restart that. And it's about the end of it. So, loads of fun. So anyway, with all that said, um, very first thing I need to do is go through our build logs and the import log and find every single little stupid thing that is stupid and broken. So like the LODs I talked about on my work streams in the past, so I won't go into too many details about that. But just to say that of also texture problems and material problems and things along those lines. So when Cordillera updated from Unity 2017 to Unity 2018, they failed to I don't know what the right term is. I guess re-import all the
You used to
materials.
drink coffee.
And then of course, as the devs were moving along and adding functionality, new fields to prefabs and scripts and things like that, the they didn't nobody wrote a routine to have Unity go through and update all those files. So um, it's like if we just look funny at a material, it checks it out and says something's changed, and that scares some people because they don't know, what's in the material, and it says not their area of expertise. So all that stuff just basically never gets sent up to the project, and so we have to, feel like I'm just rambling now, but we have to go through all the materials and update all that stuff. And this is stuff that during the build, it's updating them every time. So I'm really thinking that we're wasting 2 hours of the build. So like immediately our builds can go down to 5 hours long. Then we're also running them on old machines. And when we get the one new machine, like I said, I've got the QA server is going to go on there onto this new machine. It's like it's like lightning fast. So I'm hoping that there'll be a significant change there, and I'm going to migrate one of the build machines onto that. And if all goes well, we should be able to build a patch in a lot less time. I'm not going to say a number because I have no idea. I have no way to tell what it's going to be. Anyway, with all that said, Unity going from Unity 2018 to at least Unity 2022 or 2023 is going to be one hell of a job, and I'm hoping to be able to get to start that before New Year's. So I'd like start going through and fixing problems. I've even mentioned to the team that we should basically have a pizza party, and there's going to be hundreds of the same thing to do over and over again. So it might be worth just having a group work session and just enjoy ourselves while we're doing this repetitive crap that's boring as all hell. Um, anyway, with all that said, again, um, that's the big thing that's coming up. So I'm hoping to get the well and the player dungeon rooms and things along those lines done between now and the end of the year. And let me move on to the next steps of our build process. Looks like the patching is working. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, we haven't met about that yet. So that's going to come towards now that the project for the year is done with new content, which of course, as I said, I'm late on my content, so stuff that I've already said I'm going to do, I'm finishing. Then so we in the last month of this year will discuss what we're going to do with things along those lines for next year. So and then we're going to plot all that out. We've actually you're going to have to take my word for it. But Scotty can definitely speak to this, that we're getting more organized and we're starting to build things ahead of time, like quarters ahead, as far as like the rewards and things along those lines. So that will take the pressure off, and we'll be able to concentrate on more complex things. So anyway, all that said,
Very nice.
continue leaving the torrent sort of the way it is, because it sounds like things are starting to see and going the way they're supposed to go. And I will leave you with a little Vaseline. I'll be back.
Oh, can't scared about the Vaseline, Lord.
Scared.
Help us. So, anyways, I asked him if he was able to meet about the bulk recipes, and that's what that was about. They haven't met about yet and all that, but they are. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So just making sure it stays fresh on their minds. But yeah, so then we were at here where we have the subscriber rewards. Uh, tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. And you get different amount of crowns for that. 900, 2,000, 3,500. Best bang for your buck. And then different amounts of potions, free pack, 6-pack, and 9-pack of the outstanding potion rewards. And then you get all these nifty little titles that come along, and every 6 months you get a die pack reward. Me and my wife, we just tier free subscribe just because we enjoy the game and we enjoy supporting the game. And I always, support every game that I've ever played. And then we're down to the December login reward here. Oh, let's see. If someone is attacking you with apples from a tabletop catapults, or something more damaging, you need defenders. Each account that logs in during the month of December will receive a one-time gift, a choose-a-one bag for a tabletop nutcracker. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Oh, no wonder why they're facing a fire-breathing dragon.
Right? They're trying to fend off the fire-breathing dragon. But yeah, that's cool. That's actually one of the better login rewards that we've had.
Yes, I think I'll make all my characters log in.
Alright, then we have Crown Store updates here. New in the Crown Store for today's release, they have the new Yule Tree for this year. 2025 Yule Tree, and then of course they have it in every size. You have the tabletop version, we have the large version here, and we have the giant enormous version.
Yes, wow.
I still think that they should make an epic version too. One that you can see from space.
Epic Yule Tree.
Epic Yule Tree. Right?
Maybe not.
Oh. Shatter my hopes and dreams there.
Oh, you got the ginormous one. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, but I want an epic one.
You can't all have everything. Plus, it has a pink skirt.
Yeah, I like the one with the red skirt the best. 2016.
Purple. Okay, moving on.
Moving on. We also had Yule Stockings 2025 free pack, so they got the stockings coming out this year again. I like the blue one in the middle. The other
It's
one's
modeled
not so
after
much.
the one they raised, I'm guessing, in New York City.
Oh, really?
Very cool.
That's cool. So that's what they model after, the one that they raised in New York City? Huh. Okay. And then they have a Pominander set. Okay. And so you get all these. And the tabletop one. And then here's the tabletop one by itself. The tabletop Pominander. Then you have the hanging Pominander. The Jingle Bell hanging Pominander, because now it has bells. The Book of Truth hanging Pominander.
So now it tells the truth?
Yep, it tells the truth. It compels you to tell the truth. The truth compels you. And we have the Candle of Love hanging Pominander. The Bell of Courage hanging Pominander.
So when you hear it ringing, you're more full of courage. And
Right.
ready to go out and fight something.
Then we even have giant nutcrackers. So we have the giant general nutcracker, giant drummer nutcracker, giant horseman nutcracker, giant swordsman nutcracker.
Oh,
those are coming
wait a
out
minute.
December 1st.
Carpe said, I meant, if we do get the epic tree, it should be modeled after the one they raised in New York.
Yeah, that would be cool. Epic Christmas tree would be awesome, though.
It's called a Yule tree, guys. Yule.
You know, as I was looking for the nutcrackers, though, they have a set for the tabletop ones. They have a set for the regular ones. But I don't see a set for the giant ones. I would like to see a set for the giant ones. This way you can buy it all as a set. Because same zip code as when you buy a set. So I hope that they have that too, and it was just like, oversight.
Let's hope so. Because if they come as a set, that'd be nice.
Yeah. See, the tabletop Nutcracker set.
Yeah, tabletop nutcracker
Yeah.
set.
Painting
Okay.
of the Krampus, Nutcracker set, General Nutcracker, and then they have them all separate here. And then we have the gift boxes. Yep. This is a free pack of the striped theme ones. Then they have the blue ones, the round blue ones. I like
The
those.
cute one.
Free pack.
And then the
Plaid,
plaid theme
free pack.
square box, gift box, you 2025. Free pack.
But yeah, if you notice when they were listing the Nutcracker packs up here, they didn't list a pack of the giant Nutcrackers. So I
They
hope that
did
was just an
not.
oversight, and they actually do have a pack of the giant Nutcrackers
But
as well.
the one that they did list, I'm guessing that's just regular size,
Yeah.
like just the big size.
Yeah, that's gonna be the subscriber rewards. Gonna be the regular size one, and then our login rewards gonna be the tabletop one.
Yes.
All right. And the fall holiday store items will be available through December 8th. List of fall items. They have a whole list here of everything that they offered. Okay.
Then after that, it's just
Not a whole lot for the fall.
No, no.
Wish we would get more for the fall sometimes.
Actually, just a wreath and a turkey.
Right? We didn't even get a new turkey this year.
We did.
No, we need a turkey 2025 or something. New turkey every year.
This is not the turkey statue.
They should have a turkey dinner. That you could display on your table. That would be awesome. For the fall holidays.
A nice decked out turkey dinner.
Yeah, have the whole bird there.
It'd be really nice, especially with all the other little things that people put on the table.
Yeah, but we definitely need more fall items. They don't have enough fall stuff. I mean, look at this list. It's sad. It's sad. It's very short. All the other lists are longer. Now let's look at the list of winter holiday items here. Oh.
It gets longer and longer every year.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This thing's huge. Oh, welcome back, Alpha. Yeah, we were just talking about the holiday store items here and all that. And look at the fall list. The fall list, we have hardly anything. Yeah, right?
Yeah, that roasted pig, yeah, by far.
Yeah, I like that roasted pig, too. Ever since they made that deco where it doesn't just break down now, I slap that down every once in a while, too.
But it would be nice if we could have something else on that platter besides roasted pig.
It would be nice to have, like, a roasted turkey. Like I said, that would be cool.
To put next to the cornucopia.
Yeah, put it next to the cornucopia on the table and all that. Put some corn out and everything.
Especially since they got those pilgrim hats and things that they could buy from the Coda store.
Right. They got the patch downloading now. Also, will be in games here soon.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. Let me start mine downloading here right quick.
Okay, everybody, start your patches.
Yep, start the updating.
Pig is country, yeah. Roasted goose. That'd be nice too.
It would. Roasted goose. I mean, there's so much they could do there, for the fall holidays.
Somebody should wish list this stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm going to make a note here and all that. We're wish list a few things after the stream today.
And we should all jump on it so we can get it done for next year.
For next year, yeah. Fall holiday items. I'm making a note here. Because every other time of year, all the other holidays throughout the year, we have a huge list of stuff to get
We do.
off the store there. For fall, it's pretty neglected.
Oh, it's very neglected.
Yeah, I would like some for next year. That would be cool.
Uh-oh.
But I love this year's Christmas stuff. The nutcrackers are awesome. Those hanging pomenanders are cool too.
Yeah.
Like those.
Yeah, those are really cool. I like the fact that we got a new recipe for 2025, y'all.
Oh yeah, yep. And we even got a new recipe for the gift boxes for 2025.
It's green this year with a red bow.
Yeah, quite a few new things that are coming in that we're getting. I think they really outdid themselves as far as the Christmas deco this year. Yeah, I'm excited for all that. And then hopefully we'll have that server up and running
Wait a
soon.
minute.
What's that? Roasted juice. What the heck is a pounding? I have no idea. I had to look it up, man.
It's like some kind of fragrant thing.
It's a fragrant thing to ward off evil spirits and stuff. I looked it up.
Oh, wait a minute. Protect against. Oh, carpet got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, so I guess it's to ward off the Krampus. Yeah.
Well, he looked like that. I want to ward him off too.
Right? So we ward off the Krampus and all.
With something that smells nice and
Something that
looks
smells
cute.
nice and looks nice. Yeah, pretty much. Sage stick, smudge the house.
Yeah.
Right on, Belladonna.
And if that doesn't work, you got giant nutcrackers.
Right? Giant nutcracker.
Now you can fling whatever you want with those.
Right? But yeah, I really like all the deco that they came out with. That's for sure.
Except they seem to have a thing for gift boxes.
Oh man, yeah. They just need to stop with the Halloween gift boxes.
Yeah.
I always thought those were or amusing the first time I saw them, and I was like, I guess it's a how. But yeah, I'd rather see like the those gravestones that they had that spawned the ghost. Those were cool, and the bone piles that spawned the ghost too. I like those.
Yeah, those are cool.
We need more stuff like that, more Halloween stuff.
Halloween conversationalists.
Yeah.
More than pumpkin-headed minions.
Yeah. I didn't care for the pumpkin head minion guy. Would be
More
nice to have a headless horseman conversationalist.
drugs on.
Kind of rides through.
No, not this early. Not this early for alpha.
Nice, more drugs. Nice.
Not unless you're feeding it to Krampus.
Yeah.
I mean, with a face like that, he needs.
Right?
Alright.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Are the new, channel point things appearing on your guys' screens over there? It's not showing me over here.
I haven't seen an announcement about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And grow my own sage bush. Oh, go for
Because
it.
I activated them.
I grow things.
I gotta put them in there somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen it announced.
I'll take a look at those later, but yeah, with the channel points and all that, I did add in that. Let's see. I want to see if they're in here. Oh yeah, it's in there. They're in there. They're just not being advertised. Like we have the spin the wheel of fate.
Oh, the new stuff.
Yeah, the 100 crown obsidian giveaway, potion giveaway, and get rewards that I have out there that are crowdfunded. But it should have a tracker that pops up.
It'll pop up sooner or later.
Huh.
They usually pop up sooner or later. It just depends on what's going on in chat.
Yeah, because I just made those this morning. Actually, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and couldn't really sleep, so I started working on a few things. Started working on the stream and all that here, which is what I usually do every morning. Either that or it's late in the evening, and just add things in here and there. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. When I was looking under the the rewards for the points and all that. I was like, I can do crowdfunded stuff too. I was like, well, let's crowdfund some giveaways with channel points. I was like, that'd be cool. Yeah. Keep ants from coming in the house. Yeah, true.
Bugs belong outside, not
They
inside.
belong on the outside, exactly. Yeah, first thing I did when we moved in here, because it was terrible with ants here when we first moved in, is I made sure that I picked up the shaker bags and all that to kill all the darn ants. And yeah, we got those suckers dead and haven't had a problem since. Every once in a while we get a stray ant here and there, maybe. But no, nothing like when we first moved in. It was like the ants were running the place.
Oh yeah.
And my wife doesn't do bugs in that. She'd be like, Joseph,
Oh, that's real name.
it's your job. You need to get that. It's either them or me.
Pretty much.
Especially when it comes to rodents. She even has a hint of a rodent being in the house. I gotta get on it right away. Get rid of it. That's my job.
You're a man. Men are supposed to be, you know, at the forefront when it comes to attack of the house,
Yeah.
and that is attacking your house.
Yeah, true. Oh, Lord. But yeah, we got a lot of nice things coming. Can't wait to get in the game here. What's our countdown on that? Okay, we have about 30 minutes left. The game should be back up. Let's go to the forums here, see if there's anything new on the forums.
Nice. You know what I forgot to do?
What's that?
Start the update.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting on the internal testing now, and then we can get back in. That'll be nice. Yeah, no, nothing really new on the forums. I mean, new farm. Let's see what's new on the wish list. Wish list request. New farm theme decoration bits. I was checking this out earlier, reading briefly. As theme submission wants some new farm theme decoration pets. Cows, goats, chickens, roosters, pigs.
Well,
Some
we
of these.
have.
Yeah, they're already available as spawners, he says, but he would like decoration pets for a lot.
Not the spawners, the decoration pets.
Yeah, I guess those would be. Yeah, those would be nice. Put a rooster out there or something. I like that.
Yeah, the rooster would be nice, and the pigs.
Put +1 on that.
How about the goats? Yeah. I can
Right? Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. New wish list
get down.
request.
Might not. Yeah, dishes. You never know.
Oh, yeah, and the float meditate. It wanted to turn into like a toggleable one. I really liked that earlier. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put +1 on that too.
That would be cool. Because I
Yeah,
really
he's saying right here, currently the / float meditate emote ends after a few seconds. Please make it so this emote does not end until interrupted.
Right, it does only last a few seconds.
Yeah.
You kind of float up there and then you come down.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be cool. I think they should definitely put that into. I mean, something that's already in the game. All they have to do is make it so that it doesn't end until it's interrupted. So that's would be pretty easy to implement versus the other thing.
Because all the rest of them last until you interrupt them.
Right? Christian XP gains. Steve always going. Daily voice in chat by Gemma. Currently, fishing XP games are 200 XP if you catch something. How about making us a trophy fish sizes? Lame. Oh, okay, yeah, give more XP than the plain fish. Equal the XP gained. Okay, so basically, if you catch a trophy fish, 3.456, you get 3.456 XP. I say round it off.
Yeah.
3.456 seems kind of odd. Just round up to 3.5 thousand. Yeah.
But fishing should give you more XP. I mean, people been at the fishing since they started fishing. You should really give you something to make it worthwhile. Belladonna doing dishes. No, Belladonna, don't do the dishes.
Doing the dishes?
She might. She might not. It might get done. And then again, it might not. I think I'll jump in with the plus one.
Uh huh. See what our new wish lists we have here. I like going over to wish lists. I usually do it every day. But I've missed on a few since I've been working on the stream and all that and trying to keep everything updated here.
Yeah, that's true. Dishes are like diamonds. They'll always be there for you to do forever.
Yeah.
That's true. Dishes and laundry.
Yeah.
Forever.
Till the end of time.
It's like if you live on a farm, you always gotta wake up and feed the animals.
Yeah.
It's always there. Oh, so it's that kind of chore. You gotta clean them up, dirty them, and then clean them again.
And then clean them again. Yeah. Large fish bowl.
Yes, don't we love that?
Placeable jewelry was an interesting one too. We don't have any placeable jewelry in the game. Pretty much what it says in the title. I like to see be able to place jewelry as deco. Yeah.
Oh,
I like that. I think you should be able to place the jewelry as deco. They should have like a deco version, of it when you drag it out and then you put it on the table or whatnot as decoration. Or even later on, come up with a jewelry cabinet.
Right, and you can
and you can drag in the jewelry cabinet, like those little cabinets where you could hang the necklaces in the back and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And you could display it in your jewelry cabinet.
That's even better.
So that would be cool.
Make like one you could put on like a table or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. They have no place for jewelry.
Material spell jewelry. Cabinet. Or box. They also have the smaller jewelry boxes.
Yes.
Like we have the jewelry boxes in game too. They do have those jewelry boxes.
Yeah.
So that would be cool if you You could put jewelry in it and all that, and it would display the box popped open
It's
with
like a necklace.
with like a necklace in
Alpha says he wants so many jewelry
it,
boxes.
right?
Yes.
I mean, they already had the fish tank tech. It basically be like the fish tank tech, but for jewelry. You know, but this way you could actually display it. I mean, this goes back to like the rewards at the beginning of the game. There was no way to display the ring that you would get in the game from being a what was it, Lord of the Manor and all that. They were given these rings, and they were supposed to be given an in-game decorable one, and it was never put into the game. I mean, this is something that was supposed to be put into the game for the pledges that got this jewelry so that they could display it in the game as well, and it was never put in. So they should definitely move forward with this and make it so that we can put the jewelry out as well. Because not only that, but they'll be fulfilling an old promise as well by doing so.
Strider. He wants frog
You watch frog statues?
statues, topiaries, and statues if possible.
Where's
Great jobs on frogs.
Where did you
so
find
far.
that at?
Frog statues, topiaries, and deco. Great job on
Okay, I
frogs
see it
so
down here.
far. If possible, can we get some froggy topiaries and statues if possible? I'm liking that.
You're liking that?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
why not?
I'm liking
We'll get Strider some frog statues.
That's all they got is like frog. They got frog pets. They got frog summon attack pets.
Why not? We'll try to get
How come we
Strider
can't
some
get
frog.
a frog topiary? We got squirrel statues.
We'll go ahead and plus
Stupidest.
one that as well.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love these things. Some of them are so cute.
Right? Hey, yeah, me and my wife, we try to support the game in every way, so that's why we also like to go through a wish list and lend our support to certain items and so forth. Hopefully, get them implemented in game, because like I tell people, if you don't put it out there, it will never happen. It will never happen. I mean, if you don't put it out there for them, you know, they're not mind readers. They're not going to be like, oh, okay, I got my psychic beam on today. And I say, that is what Alpha's thinking. We should put that in the game. No, you got to put it out there. You got to wish list stuff, because otherwise it will never happen. Squirrels ain't even good to eat.
No.
Why not? Why not, Cafe? I mean, we could have some squirrel stew. I'm just saying.
Yeah, boxes would be nice.
Yeah, it is a bit tough. Still, I'm just saying, we could use some squirrel stew in the game. That would be nice. You could feed it to the peasants. Like, here, eat your squirrel stew. Enjoy.
Eat your squirrel and enjoy it. How many squirrels you eaten in your life? One.
Yeah, one.
It was gamey and okay, just like Carpe said, it was gamey and tough.
Yep, gamey and tough.
And I could not keep eating it because I could not get past the fact that I was eating something with a fluffy tail. I don't even eat bunnies because they're too cute.
Oh, what are you talking about? The bunny is delicious now. Bunny is delicious.
Yeah, but it's not that cuteness about it that makes me not want to just do anything to it. It's not.
Yeah, foxes in the game. People have been pushing that for a while now. I don't know why we don't have foxes yet.
And why isn't that just a wish list item? Because I haven't seen that wish list yet.
It's got to be on the wish list somewhere. As much as people have talked about it and stuff, no one ever put it on the wish list. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna get these cloaks in there too. Get that fixed. Backslot items. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, they do. All your game animals, you gotta be careful of parasites and anyways. Gotta always cook them pretty well. But yeah, that's tasty. I like snake too. Snake is delicious. Fry it up. And I have ate frog legs for real too. Those are nice and crunchy. But yeah, I'm not. I've never been a squeamish eater. Because that's one of the reasons why I was a chef for years. Did that for a while. I actually used to travel to a few countries and like to taste their street foods and stuff. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that, Belladonna, that you could soak it in salt water and it clears up that taste.
And Steve wants some new cooks for I wear a make a difference a puzzle tree cloak when harvesting wood. But yeah, Steve wants some cooks for mining and lumberjacking.
Oh, they got one for fishing. Why not?
Yeah, why not? I mean, but he's basically talking about like the rear cloaks just being a cosmetic thing, not like the fishing cloak where it's like a buff. I was thinking more along when he put this up here, like a buff cloak for like mining or lumberjacking. Because as you say, they do have one for fishing, so why not one for mining and lumberjacking?
I would like a cloak. Lumberjack. My lumberjack.
Right?
Yeah, that puzzle cloak is very
Yeah, I
nice.
like the puzzle cloaks.
The fried crocodile. Crocodile. Fried up in some cast iron. Oh,
Yeah, got a person buy a couple lots.
yeah.
Yeah, bison.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, bison's pretty good. I like bear. Bear is
Bear.
tasty. Yes, a nice bear burger.
Okay. I don't know. You said bear. I'm thinking open pit.
You're thinking open pit with the bear?
Yeah, I'm thinking open pit with bear.
It is, but it makes excellent chili too.
I can see that bear chili. Carpe says greasy. Turtle. Oh, Belladonna, you eat all the poor animals.
Right, all the animals.
It's best cooked in a pressure cooker. You know, all kind of tips on how to cook all kind of animals.
I've grilled them up before. Yeah, on the grill, bear burgers and all that. They weren't too bad. Pretty good. It is a bit greasy, as you said, and all that, but by doing it on the grill and all that, you get rid of a lot of that grease.
Belladonna said pressure cooker and then roast it. Ooh, that's gotta be far harder by the time you get to it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be tasty.
Comfort food.
Right? Well, it's that time of year. Fall, winter time, best time of year to make some comfort food. Ooh, ooh, no internal testing done yet, I guess. Still waiting on that.
We're not ready yet.
Oh, not ready yet. Get back in the game here. Yeah, I like rattlesnake. That's good. Had water moccasin too. It's pretty good. Raccoon isn't bad, yeah.
Well, at least I know we can live off the land if something happens.
Oh, you darn right. You kidding me? Darn right. I will go out back, kill something, bring it back home,
And cook it up.
cook it up. Done.
Okay, there you go. You get the animals. I'll be you be the hunter. I'll be the gatherer.
Darn right. When we lived in the countryside, up here, because we used to live in the countryside here in New York.
Uh, oh, okay.
Yeah, back with my sister and all. We used to go hunting all the time around here. And yeah, we would bring home whatever we shot that day, have that for dinner.
There you go. The simple life.
Yeah,
That's true. A lot of people don't know how to live off the land. All they know how to do is order from Burger King.
yeah. You kidding me? If the fast food places go under and all that, a lot of people will starve to death. Because there's people out there who don't even know how to cook.
Now, insects, yeah, I might have to draw the line at those.
Ah, nothing wrong with some insects now. You kidding
But,
me?
sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Yeah, they will starve a Burger King shutdown.
they would. They would.
I know people who don't even know how to boil water, and I thought that was one of the most simplest things you could ever do.
True story. My brother's first wife couldn't cook anything unless it was done in the microwave.
Ooh,
I looked at my brother. I was like, dude, you're gonna starve unless you do all the cooking.
terrible. The first thing I was taught was how
For
to grow
everybody.
corn.
Okay, so
We got
we
rap
have
back.
heard
Oh,
some
we're
songs.
back.
Did you know that? Those
Nice.
are songs.
Hey, we're back up.
We have Vaseline by Stone Temple Pilots. I don't know what you people were thinking. Destination Unknown, Missing Persons. One of their best songs. The Kinks with State of Confusion. Joe Walsh with The Life of Illusion. The Beatles, Helter Skelter. Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Eve's Plum, Wishing the Day Away. And then Funeral for a Friend. So, does anybody know what the theme is? Okay. So, let's see, where are we now? We have just a little bit left to do. I'm waiting for the game server to come back from the dead. Let's see if it's back yet. I think this one takes a little bit to reboot. So when that comes back, then I will be able to bring the thing up and we'll do the internal testing. That's pretty much where we are.
Very
So
nice.
probably about another 5 minutes before we do internal testing, and then another 10 minutes after that, and we'll be done.
Okay, so we got about 15 minutes here.
Deployment. I'll double check things. But anyway,
not too much longer here.
He probably taking a little mini nap.
So he says around 5 minutes till they can start the internal testing. It's been about 10 minutes after that. So I'm gonna guess around probably 11:40. I'm just gonna give them the extra 4 minutes leadway there. I like nice round numbers anyway, so I'm gonna say around 11:40 we'll be back up and running.
Cool. Oh, you didn't have no brothers, Belladonna? Half an hour to 45.
Half hours and 45 minutes. I hope it's not that long. Shoot.
Yeah, whether you're a man or a woman, that's a good skill to have. Hunting, fishing, growing things.
Yeah. And down south, we always had a garden. Shoot, over at the other house, we always had a garden. Me and my wife here. And haven't been able to have a garden over here.
This is something about over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love to grow tomatoes.
Oh man, you came here at the other house. She had a whole tomato bush going. Literally had a whole tomato bush. Thing was huge.
My porch tomato.
Yeah, your porch tomato and that big planter that I built you on the porch.
Definitely.
Yeah, I build everything too. I make stuff. I build a lot of our furniture in the house and all. Like I built our partner desk that we're actually sitting at. She's across the way from me. I'm on the other side of it. So I wanted to spend like $3,000 for a partner desk, and that's the cheapest those things go for. Not only that, and then you buy the thing for $3,000, and they send you all this junk, like that fake wood stuff that falls apart on you and it's not sturdy at all.
You can't water it for real.
No.
Water gets on it and it's over.
Yeah.
It's real wood. It's beautiful.
Right?
And it was the heaviest thing we owned.
No, the server still isn't up yet. We're still waiting on the server to come up. Rail actually updated us. He says it's going to be about 5 minutes for them to be able to start the internal testing. And about 10 minutes after that, it should be up. So, with that ETA, it's going to be around probably 11:40. So we got, roughly around 20 minutes. So that's what we're waiting on. Synthesis. And welcome to the channel, by the way. If you type in exclamation more coffee, you can get in the giveaway today. We just finished reviewing the patch notes. We were going through some of the wish list requests there, which were interesting. And then we got off on a tangent talking about cooking all kinds of game and stuff. And living off the land.
So if you ever ate raccoon, let us know.
Yeah, right?
Oh, he going to go shower. Okay, Stinky.
Yeah.
Later, Gator.
Beldon says the same thing. Okay, Stinky. Nice. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I just got my wife's mic patched in here the other day, so now she can stream here with me in the morning when we're doing the morning coffee stream. So that's why I renamed the stream. Now with Hemnu and Koimiko. So I like doing everything with my wife anyways. We do practically everything together. That's why we play Shroud together. We'll watch movies together. Everything. Like a lot of times, I'll cook a couple meals throughout the day, and she'll cook the other meals that I don't cook.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
So we kind of share the workload a lot of times.
We try to.
Yeah, we try to. Oh, they finally have the sales up for the Dakotas? Oh, nice. Check that out. Let's see, we got the sales up now. Coda sales are up, guys. Those are up already. We got the 20% off Coda sales. So yeah, if you need some crowns and all that, now's the time to get them.
Either that or wait till you get in game and buy something from Phil. Or sell it. Or
Yeah, yeah. No, but the Coda sales in game are gonna be on as well, Alpha, and so they're gonna be 30% off the Coda sales, Coda items in game that are on sale in the shop versus 20% off. So yeah, it's gonna be a holiday Coda sale they got going on. They don't have the deed upgrade sale though, so that's not in this time around, and they don't have the town upgrade sale either, which is what we did for the retreat.
I wish they would have did the town upgrade.
As soon as we log back in, they'll be on those sales for the Coda shop in the game. That's gonna be 30% off everything that's in the shop as soon as we get back in. Well, not everything, but everything that's on sale in the shop's gonna be 30% off. That would be amazing sale. Like everything in the shop, 30% off, one time only. Oh man, you kidding me?
Yeah, same as usual. Website and on the game.
Yeah, just the website and it on the game. We still don't have the deed upgrade sale, and we still don't have the sale for the player-owned towns because I know Strider's way on that. He wants to upgrade Frogtown, but I told him I was like, dude, you better wait till the 20% off, and because he was talking about doing a last release, and I was like, they're not on sale right now. You'd be paying full price for it.
Yeah, I wish they would do something like that. Man, it's Black Friday.
So he was like, yeah, forget that. He's like, I'll go wait. Because I told him, I was like, this should be coming up soon. I was like, usually they do that around Christmas or New Year's. The one for deeds and that, and for the player-owned towns, they usually have a good sale for that as well. So that's coming right around the corner. Should be. Knock on wood, anyways. I got a few deeds that I want to upgrade as well. So I'm waiting on the deed upgrade sale myself. Well,
Yeah.
they always had them on sale. They added the sale to them, and they never took them off sale. And so they're always on sale. Like what I normally recommend folks do if you're interested in player owned town and all that, you can either buy from another player in the game for codas or whatnot. You know, like I know Carpe was selling hers for codas. She wanted to sell it to me, and but yeah, you could buy it for, or you could buy it right off the store here for and get the Hold Fest for 700, and then upgrade it for codas when they have that coda 20% off sale. Because then you just pay in codas in the game, and you can get those right for the game. And you actually get a better deal with the in-game coda sale than you do for upgrading on the website. So usually, I recommend start with a small one, or buy it from a player who's tired of their town and they don't want it anymore. And at which point you can get a bigger one, usually cheaper than we can get for on here. Um, and then you can upgrade from there. And then, like I said, I would always upgrade mine to the 20% off code sale. I learned that the hard way with the aisle and all that. I got a few upgrades in there that wasn't with the. That was before they added in the sale for that. But later, when they added that in and all that, I tried to get in on the 20% off sales.
It's always best.
Yeah. So with my wife's PLT that I got her for our anniversary, it was an anniversary gift. I went ahead and got 4 upgrades after I sold the Castle Lot deed. I sold the Castle Lot deed. Started buying up all the codas in the game from everybody. I even bought some from Dax. That's everybody was out of the codas. I even ended up having to buy some from Dax, and and everyone knows how the high Dax's prices are. But yeah, I got done. I got the 272,000 quotas that we need for 4 upgrades, and that was to go from the village size here, and I took her up to the metropolis size right here. That's what her town currently is, which is the largest for her current template.
Right.
Because some of the scenes templates they were only made to go up to metropolis size. One minute, I'll be right
Okay. Take a phone call. Probably important. How do you see the largest for each template? I think it shows you when you go on the website and look at them. Hold on, let me go over here. I never looked at these, so this is about as new to me as it is to you. Hemnu always looks at the templates for everything. Templates available. What kind of template you said you were looking for, Alpha? A forest? Are you planning on getting the one with the docs, Alpha? The template forest? Or are you planning on just getting the regular? What's the other one? Oh man. No, I think that's a small. I think I went too far. No, that's a small dock. Not wall, no island. Oh, the swamp. Oh, you want to get the swamp like the isle. Oh, okay. Well, the largest size of that is the Terraopolis. Yeah, the Terraopolis because that's what we got. The forest one, but it's a swamp. Yeah, I think that's the one that we had. Can't really tell now that it's a swamp because of the way he did it. But
back. Okay, that's cool.
everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good. He was just touching base with me.
Oh, okay. I thought something was wrong.
Oh no.
Yes, the isle is a swamp.
Yeah, it's actually a swamp island. I just kind of terraformed it. I liked it because it was the biggest that they had out there, and I wanted to have the largest castle in the game.
There you go.
That was my goal. Okay, so if you go to the templates here,
Yeah, I was looking at the template.
okay, if you notice all the other walled ones and all that on the inside here, it's not all flat land. On the swamp one, which that's why I went with it, the swamp one, it's all flat in there. The entire walled part of the castle is all flat on the inside. So I terraformed it all, and I built my inner keep in there and my castle because I wanted it to be like a regular castle that you would have in the Middle Ages with tournament grounds and everything. I wanted everything. I wanted like a whole village, all that.
Yeah. He said he wants one that's not walled.
Yeah, but like I said, it has the flattest land as well. The swamp. Like I said, I just terraformed it. Like if you go down to the swamp, where is it?
Don't they have one that's not walled?
Yeah, they do have Swamp Island not walled. They have the walled one, and see the walled one down here. And then here's the swamp, and it's not walled. And they have it in every direction. That's the only difference between the other ones.
Okay, right. Okay.
And then that's the stuck spot right there. That's the darn stuck spot. Right here, you go on out on this thing, man. You fall in between those boards. you're stuck.
True.
But yeah, it's just a very large template. Like if you want to be able to expand all the way up to Terralopolis, I recommend the islands because the islands are really are the only templates that they have in the game that can actually fit that big. But I like the Swamp Island because it has the flattest land in the middle right there, so you can build like a nice sized town or whatnot. Even I just wanted like to have the biggest castle in the game. I already had my founder's castle at the time. Uh, Founder, and I had it on an island in Barron's Reach. So I had that, and so I wanted to upgrade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's a nice one too, Alpha.
Yeah,
1A.
yeah, the 1A.
Yeah, 1A.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm looking at here now.
Yeah.
Nope, that's one. Next one down would be the 1A. Yeah, one right. Where's 1A? Let's just go back here. Swamp 1A.
1A.
Are you talking about Swamp 1A? Swamp 1A is a walled one because all the that one's walled there. See, it has the walls. You can see them. Did you want a walled one? I didn't think you wanted a walled one. Non-walled version further down. Okay. Yeah, they're all walled right here. The Alpha, the 1As. See, the Swamp Island 1.
Oh,
here,
yeah, I'm looking at 1, not 1A. I'm looking at 1.
I
That's
click
the
that.
one I'm looking at. Swamp Island 1.
Oh, you're looking at the Swamp 1. That's not the island. Okay.
Oh, it's Swamp
Yeah. Okay, yep, yep. Yeah, the Swamp's nice too. Uh, Swamp 1, where is it? Yeah.
1. Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah, the 1As, the difference between that is the cobblestone and the stone docks and all.
Yeah.
That's the
the
difference. But yeah, the stone is nicer. I like the stone better. And that's what we were deciding when we went to do the retreat. You want a forest template, so that's what we ended up going with was the forest template. And then we were choosing which direction we went in and so forth. Because it's a decision to be made, and basically you want, however you place your town on the in-game map, you want it to kind of make sense. So that's why I always go by. If I'm gonna place it that way, I want the orientation to be proper as well.
Can that one be a Terrapolis? The one. Oh, the one you were talking about, the swamp one. Can it be a Terrapolis?
No, those are all smaller size. The only ones that can actually be up to the Terralopolis. Well, you could upgrade to Terralopolis, but you won't have enough land to put down that much property. Let's put it that way. The only ones that are big enough, as far as template goes, is the island ones, and I believe maybe the underground one too might be large enough as far as square footage goes. All those inland ones are not large enough, sadly.
Yeah, they don't seem
They're a smaller template.
but you can still put down more items. Yeah, you can still put down all the items in the wax. Use all the wax cylinder.
Yeah, you can still have all the items and all that for it, so you'll have plenty of that. But you won't be able to fill the square footage as far as putting down properties. You'll still have like a bunch of square footage left over. Like literally, I mean, look at like Bringer Isle. We're at Terralopolis, and I filled almost the entire.
You filled the entire.
Yeah, I did fill the entire island. Yep, it's getting ready. All right, guys, we're getting ready to get back on here.
Buttons.
He clicked some buttons.
I'm booting up now. Yeah,
Clickety, clickety,
I.
click. Okay, all clicked. So
Yeah, we are back on. Game back on now.
you
Very nice.
actually there was a torrent over here. My goodness.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Zoom
guys, we are
mess.
back up.
Watch out. He
I'll
might
get
not
in
be
there.
ready yet.
Okay, server is open.
Servers open. I'll have to do an update.
So now we find out who will be the one.
Right?
I will. Oh, well, there you go. Hemnu, congratulations.
Woot woot.
What did you win?
I think is
I don't know.
a repeat offender on this.
I
We'll
am.
get an internet connection.
Terrible.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play you guys out with a couple of songs here. You know which way to go. Yeah, we'll go this way. Let me see. I will catch up on what we listened to.
Harping
Just
in
one
here.
responsibility.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, I'm not in. I'm just hanging out on the website real quick looking.
Yeah, doing anything. But it's just nice to be on.
Yeah.
You win nothing.
All right. So the Doors with "People Are Strange."
See
Pink
ourselves
Panther theme
here.
by Henry Mancini.
Nice.
Father Christmas, The Kinks. Joe Jackson with "Steppin' Out," which actually it's funny. I put that in there because
Oh, that
it was
Elvin
kind of
Hill
like an
House is on
homage to the
sale.
MTV thing where they don't play
I
music
already
videos
got one
anymore.
of those.
Oh, okay.
I need an Elvin
And,
Globe home.
that's one song that I would never have thought to see on MTV, but
Elvin
I remember when I was a kid,
Globe.
it was on MTV. So,
Oh, Crocs
it's
on.
one
Hey,
of those
Crockett.
memory things. But of course, it has some meaning towards this release. So cool. Then let's see, what else we did? Oh, Blondie with Maria, and Blur with song number 2. Because they couldn't be bothered to name it.
Right. Song number
Alright,
All right,
guys,
so
ready to get to the
we're gonna
mines.
listen to the Road Traders with "Way to Go," and then some Simple Minds after that, and then I'll leave you guys to play while I go do some chores. Be back. Say goodbye.
Alrighty. We're back up and running.
Yay.
My wife's more than likely off to go find that recipe.
Not yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's usually the first thing you do. I'm off to go mine.
Not yet. I have to finish this. I was doing some writing while we were talking. I have to finish it.
Wait, I should check out the new reward. Oh, we did get the login or subscriber. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me go back to town because I'm gonna check out my rewards right quick here.
Yes. Look.
Then I'm gonna go mine. We're gonna check out these subscriber rewards first. I'll check them out in game. Alright, well that's good, Belladonna. Alright.
Nah, here's a temp you all better. Well, yeah.
Alright, let's
They
see
keep
what
saying they can't hear me. So if you can't hear me, Bella, just, say something.
What? They can't hear you.
No, I said people keep telling me they can't hear me loud enough, or I sound like I'm really far away.
Oh, yeah, she talks very softly.
trying to have a bigger voice.
Okay, so here they are.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Gotta see this.
Down here. Boom. So these are the new. Yes, and of course you can 120 them. Boom, boom.
That's so mine, thank you.
So yours? No. You can't
I get the plaid one.
that.
Get some bread bowl.
Nutcracker cheese one. Let's see what we got here.
You don't know. Which one you gonna choose?
I'm gonna grab me a torture one.
Okay, I'll get the general.
Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty good size.
What do you look like?
Oh, yeah, 120% there.
Oh, he's taller than you are, almost.
Yeah, those are the regular ones. And remember, we get the tabletop ones that for our login reward.
Yeah, on
when the-
December 1st.
Yep, on December 1st when it clicks over. And what was the last thing we got there? Okay, we got the gift boxes. Oh yeah, the Krampus statue, right? Yeah.
No, painting.
Oh, painting, yeah.
Painting, you gotta be in the house for that
Oh, maybe. I
one.
could probably put it on the wall here.
On the side of the house.
Yes, right on the side of the house. Painting of Krampus. Yeah, boom. Put it on the side of the house there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. But no, that's good go inside the house anyways. I just wanted to see what it looked like while I was
Oh,
outside
the
here.
greens are popping.
So I wanted to pick up my stuff here while I'm out here. This way my wife doesn't swipe it on me.
I get the flat one.
Okay, she be coming by, try to scoop everything out.
Well, I'm not on the ink game right now.
I know.
I like
And
that nutcracker though.
And the Nutcracker, he could go in the backyard, which we're gonna deco for Christmas.
Oh yeah, he's going in the backyard. Definitely.
And still got to put our tree out inside the house here.
I put up all the wreaths and stuff.
I usually put it right here. Our tree, Christmas tree.
Yeah, where the fireplace is right now is where the tree goes.
Oh, it goes next to the fireplace.
Well, that was before we had the fireplace.
Yeah, that was before we had the fireplace.
Okay.
Back when I had a table there.
Yeah. To the mines.
Yes, to the mines we go.
I gotta get to that front yard because the front yard needs to be done for Christmas. I gotta put out all those wreaths around the house.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for we do our backyard for the seasons usually. And we got to show you guys the backyard right now. We pulled out the trees. I still got a lot to do back there, and however, I've been waiting for the snow pavers to go on sale so that I can really do it up nice. Let's see, backyard. Quickest way, right through here. So yeah, this is our backyard. Started setting up for Christmas here. Yeah. Got the tabletops going on.
You telling me that tree isn't big enough for you? You
No.
gotta have a
It,
bigger tree?
it has to be a bigger tree. I want an epic tree. And this is where I want to put the snow pavers. I want to put them right in here, all the way around here. Put them on the inside here where the greenery is at. And then all these trees are going to be replaced with snow top trees. I already have all the trees. I just need the snow pavers, which I want to put underneath them. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on snow pavers before I continue back here with the deco. But we can continue doing this area here because I still have the light strings to do up here on the walls and all that. But yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas party again this year too. I just haven't scheduled it yet. Still debating on when I want to have it, either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And discuss it with my wife. See what she thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the Christmas street lamps that I made up with what we had in game before they even had the Christmassy street lamps with the signposts or whatnot. But I still like mine better.
I like yours. Those are those winter ones.
Yep, I put the winter pattern ones and resized everything and turned them into street lamps.
That's pretty though.
I'm an old school player. I'm
You
playing
good
Ultima
guy.
Online, and if it didn't exist in game, we made it. We made it. That's why me and my brother we still joke to the game, and we're like, real fountains are made out of benches and cotton balls.
Mm-hmm.
Close that. Oh yeah. Eventually, back here, these two houses back here, I have one over here and one over here on the other side. They're identical. We're gonna turn those into two museums. This one's gonna be the Lord British Museum,
All
and
right.
the one on the other side is
And
gonna be the
at
Dark
the end
Star
of the
Museum.
set. Oh, boy, oh boy. Yeah. So the close the window out.
Oh.
That sucks. I was gonna read off some of the songs that were, Helter Skelter. It's other songs where there was a lack of direction. Things like that. So it's like, no clear direction, shake it up, things along those lines. But anyway,
All right.
I got other things where I actually have pre-planned type of themes that I bring in, so they'll be more organized that way. Maybe I'll have somebody, maybe I'll have like a prize or something for that when I do a real one. That's these are just like as I was putting songs in, like, oh wow, look at that. So, oh, okay, so you guys have fun in release 144. I have some chores to do and maybe some sleeping. I actually have been up since yesterday, but I'm wide awake. And I will be working on the doll cabinets. Apologies for them
Oh,
being
nice.
tardy, but I
There's
need
the answer
to
on that one.
finish up the scripting for that, and we
Just
want to
about
throw them on
asking that.
QA just to make sure that they pass muster, and
Because
then
if they
we'll
don't,
patch them in.
we'll
So
have.
they will more than likely they'll be in on our first patch unless there's some other crises that we need to do a patch for. And
Very nice.
no, Alpha. The theme was chaos. And it's again, sadly I closed the stupid window. So there's a bunch of songs right in a row that were all kind of like confusion. Was it the State of Confusion and um, Helter Skelter? Shake It Up was earlier in the set. Things like that. Yeah. So it's and there were some misleading factors there. If anybody had just paid attention to the songs when I mentioned that there was a theme, they might have thought it was desperation or something along those lines. So anyway, as I said, I'll put together a real thematic one where it might be a little challenging to figure that out. I also have another one, a set that I actually put together in the mid 1990s. I think it was like 96. 1996, I put this together. And
Yeah,
I
those
made
tabletop nut ones look nice.
an
Me
actual
too.
CD for it, and then started to expand it. So I would
Yeah,
I
we don't get those next month.
Allie will tell you that I was supposed to do this set years ago when I was still on Avatar Radio as a DJ, and I never got around to actually doing it. But there's enough of you guys, coming to the show regularly that I don't feel bad it was kind of like, well, I don't want to do this whole special thing just for 5 people, you know. So anyway, so I got this thing. I got to put it all back together, update it a little bit, but I'll try to get that in there sooner or later as well. That theme will probably be pretty obvious when I do it, but there's a whole big backstory to that one. I actually kind of put together a whole real album for that. So okay, the tabletop nutcrackers come out on I want to say the first. Are they
Yes.
the login reward?
Yep, they're a login reward.
Allie's gonna tell you because Allie knows. Yep, there you go. First. So and
Nice.
I'll take care of that. So I got a yeah, there's a couple more things that you might be able to get in there as well. But the cabinet and there's another item that I'm hoping that we'll be able to throw it into the patch as well. That into the game.
Nice.
Nonetheless, you guys have a good day. I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the patience for yesterday and silly Mac clients. What could I say? All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye. You're welcome.
Cool. So we know the Nutcrackers come out December 1st, y'all.
Yep, they do. Very nice. So December 1st. We're not that far away from that.
Mm.
Very cool. Close a few windows here. Yeah, he's done for today. Got a lot of info though, so that's nice. Oh, nice round of dishes. Yeah, I hear you, Belton. I'm gonna do a bit of mining here myself.
Do you stream into? Yes, we do.
Yeah, yeah, we stream to New Percent. Yeah, well, the news people show up and all that, and then we go ahead and read them.
Yeah, when the news crews show up, we skedaddle.
Yeah,
We just come and break stuff.
pretty much. Cause I like to listen to Laz's and Jack's stream, so we'll usually raid them once our stream is done. Because I like to hear you know the other side of the fence. I just think that they're sometimes
Hilarious.
just angry about things. I don't know. We gotta take all things in stride. Everything will come in time. And I do like this last update, how he updated us and told him, hey, these things are still coming. He's working on them. So,
Yeah, while I'm a little disappointed we didn't get them on time, I would like for it to work.
oh yeah, rather have a working medicine game versus all broken. Oh yeah, we got the new lava dungeon, and you walk in and you fall through the floor or something and start falling through the world.
Or you fall into the lava pit without trying.
Right?
Or it set you on fire when you enter the room.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah,
fun one.
that was a fun one. I mean, yeah, that was crazy.
I'm glad that they're finished up that Lord of the Isle scene. This way they can finish that off. Yeah, folks been waiting on that for a while. Bought those packs.
Which one?
The Lord of the Isle,
Oh, the Lord of the Isle.
that
Yeah.
fishing scene for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's coming on the horizon here soon too.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm. A
He
lot
said
of things to look forward to.
yeah, because he said he was going to work out that stuff he's been working on
Yeah.
for a while, and and see about getting that out before he starts anything new, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think Rav catches a lot of crap from Laz and Jack just because I mean they're just angry about all the stuff that has happened over the years and stuff, and
But that
how
hasn't
stuff has
happened.
been being pushed off, but it's a much smaller team now, and I mean versus the team that they had before. They're literally each member of the smaller team is trying to do the job of like 10 people, and there's no way that's sustainable. So just gotta take things in stride and just be patient.
There's a lot of promises made by a lot of people.
Oh yeah, and he didn't make all those promises. Some of the previous people made those promises. Like when I was asking him on stream about the promises that Athos had made about the replaceable houses that never came to fruition, or the terraforming tool for player-owned towns that never came to fruition either. And he's like, well, that was something that Athos was working on, and I guess he never shared. But yeah, I love what Scotty and him are doing with the houses, improving the frame rates for folks. Because especially in our doors, that was always a big problem.
Getting stuck and not being able to get in there.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
So lots of nice things coming.
I'm happy for Christmas.
Right? Oh yeah, I'm happy we got the Nutcrackers in that. Did they put the new ones in the game yet? I don't think those come to later.
No, not yet. Look at the
Yeah, that's right. Oh, they do have the winter holiday stuff here though.
yeah.
So okay.
Open up and see recently added a winter holiday.
Yeah,
Whichever.
recently I don't think they put in yet. So.
Oh.
Nope, they do have the winter holiday store open though now, so that's nice.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, so that's nice. We got the winter holiday store on. Just the new stuff isn't in yet. I believe that comes on
That always
the
comes
first
on. Yeah, usually around about the first or the day
or
they
or the
have the
fifth, something like
stream.
that, or the stream day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice that he's gonna extend those sales for 2 more days, not just one, but 2 more days.
Yeah.
So bonus on that.
That's why everybody who want to get down on the quotas, but they don't get paid after the sale. You still got it.
But that's why I like to be on when they stream and all that. This way I can ask a few questions here and there and see where they're at on things.
Shake them up a little.
Yeah. Because I'm not giving up on these bulk order recipes. No. we need these. Oh, we need them. Bulk refining recipes. Nice. But yeah, I've noticed that he's just a little absent-minded. And that's why, but Athos was worse about it. Athos was worse if you ask me about being absent-minded, man. He'd forget he wasn't even working on stuff.
Rap sound like he.
Yeah, he does. But it sounds like he's got like a list going on, which is the way I do things. That's why I don't forget. I'm pretty darn absent-minded myself, so I can totally relate to that. Ooh. Yeah, do a bit of mining here this morning. Try to work my mine up some more. Maybe get one more gain here. We're at level 135 right now and a half roundabout. Maybe get to 136. Be nice. I'm trying to get it to 140. I'm gonna lock it there and work up the meticulous some more. Yeah, my meticulous to 140 so far. I locked it there and then decided to start working up the mining. I forget to summon my fire emblem. So yes, I did. Oh, nice. Just level up something. Bulk worker or nice. But yeah, if you check out if you're wondering about the OCX tools and something you're interested in, I have a link to that on the about page on Twitch here. There's links to all kinds of fun Shroud things, like Soda Wiki and everything there too. Lots of player resources, and I keep on adding in new stuff every day. Every day I add in new stuff.
You should summon your fire.
Yeah, probably, but it's too late now. Everything's dead in this zone, so we'll wait till we zone to the next area to summon it again.
Oh.
I already killed everything. Pretty fast, that's slain.
Did you take your
I don't even
candles?
buff all the way here half the time. No, I'm going to circle back around and get the candles on the way out. Here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I take
I love
candle.
it.
I take candle.
I take candles.
That's right.
Oh no! Wait a minute. I might get copyrighted. I might not say that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Copyright problem with that one.
Don't even know.
Well, wow! Somebody from Wow might be listening. You never know.
Right? I'm not sure that's how the copyright works. I'm not even sure how it works. That's why I just clicked everything in here. You back, Belladonna? Get the dishes all done? I know, right? I'd be wondering that all the darn time. Like, how did this happen? Time to swipe some candles. Boom, boom, boom. Candles. Yeah, ever since I started playing the game, even back in the Ultimate Online, I used to always take every candle in the game. I used to go to the server up ones all the time too, and go swipe those first thing.
No, it's fine.
Wish they had something like that here. You know, wish we had some server upgraders when they restart the server up. That would be cool. Always made it interesting on breakfast, snack, brunch, snack, dinner,
Those a lot of snacks.
That's a lot of snacking going on there. Shoot.
Ooh, her dishwasher broke, and they opted not to get a new one.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I got my wife a dishwasher here because makes it a whole lot easier. Makes it a whole lot easier. We got the largest one we could get to. That's where we could fit everything in there. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. No, forget that. Yeah, we used to buy paper plates and all that, and we would use those paper plates because I know my wife, and I didn't want her to get overwhelmed and with dishes and all that, and yeah, I know it's a lot. So yeah, and I work a lot and all that, and she takes care of the dishes while I'm at work usually. I've been out of work here, so I've been trying to help around the house. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. My wife would literally strangle me if we didn't use the paper plates and we had paper plates.
Yes.
Shoot, every time we have a family come over and all that, I always make it a point to buy paper plates. If we were having family over for Thanksgiving or whatnot, we would have paper plates because no one wants to help with the darn dishes. Now, back when I was younger and all that, we always helped with the dishes. Always helped with the dishes. I don't know what's up with people today. I don't know. Yeah, they come over, they want stuff, and they don't want help with paying the cleanup. Oh, okay, we gotta go now. So sorry. I know, right? That's the other thing. That's the other thing, and it's so much is the whole thing. Because, like I said, I'm a retired chef, so I like to go all out when we have company over, and we'll make all kinds of sides and everything. Um, I usually do up a couple meats. Like the one year for Christmas, we did both some prime rib and some ham.
And that takes a lot of dishes.
It does. It takes a lot of dishes. So I mean, we already have all the servingware and all that, which a lot of times I'll even get the foil pans or whatnot to serve the stuff in. This way, it's less clean up. We just throw it right in the trash when we're done. So yeah, for holidays, I go disposable. When it's just me and her, we go with the regular plates and all that. Yeah, I'm with you there, Valadon. That's why yeah, we're cooking the whole darn meal. The least they could do is chime in for the dishes, but no one did that years ago. You know, when we threw the first shindig and all that. So I was like, yeah, forget that. For now on, we are getting paper everything.
They have some very cute paper things.
Yeah, they can drink out of the disposable cups. I refuse to drink out of the disposable cup. I have to have my regular glass, but everyone else gets a plastic cup. Except for me and my wife. We get to drink out the real glassware. Yep, that's what they get. They get the red solo cups. You're right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Me, I prefer my whiskey in glass
But everybody
or my
else,
wine in
use
glass,
cup.
but everyone else gets a solo
Right? Solo cup
You're
for
not cleaning the
everyone.
dishes, you get a solo cup. Mm, I need some more coffee. I think we're out of coffee though. Yeah, let's brew some more. Yes, they do. They have the little mini ones for shots too. I know, right? It happens. It happens. That's what happens when you drink it. It eventually goes away. But we are not out of coffee. I have coffee, but it just needs to be brewed.
How can you be out of coffee? I don't know. Because Hemnu always says we're out of coffee because the pot is empty.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to make another pot of coffee. He wants me to say, I'll make a pot of coffee, baby.
That's your fuss. Uh, my baby. Who brews the first pot every morning? Me.
Me.
No. That was me.
Oh yeah,
That was me yesterday too, and the day before that,
Okay,
and for the whole past week, and the week before that.
Well, you've been waking up early. You should make the coffee.
That's right. That's right.
You make the coffee.
I have to kick her out of bed.
Yes. It's like a vacation. I don't know what to do some mornings. Wakes me up at like later in the day than I usually wake up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what time is it? Did I sleep all day?
She's an insomniac. She doesn't like to sleep sometimes. So when she's sleeping and all that, I let her sleep sometimes. Yeah. She's had her pretty good here since I've been off work because I make the coffee every morning now. I get up, I make the coffee, I get up before the rooster gets up, man. I'm up at 4 in the darn morning half the time, working on things, adding things to the stream. If you notice all my patch notes and stuff for my stream, I got more patch notes than the darn devs. Yeah, my brother has a Keurig, likes it. We drink too much coffee is the whole thing going on. Way too much coffee. A pot lasts us no time. So yeah, little Keurig, that thing would set on fire by the time we were done with it. It would literally catch fire from all the work we've been putting that thing through. Like, oh, time to go get in our Keurig. This one's on fire. Almost burnt down the kitchen.
But yeah, we drink coffee like that.
Yeah.
We really do.
You kidding me? I even have a percolator in case we have no electricity because we're not going without coffee. I like tea as well. I like a good green tea with some ginseng tea. I mix it. Brew my own. Tastes better. Yeah. Oh, my percolator got me for many times, many times. When I was down south, North Carolina, and all that, and had no power for over a month. Yeah, my percolator got me through that. And everything was electric. Okay, it's the whole thing. So yeah, I'd fire up the grill in the morning, put my percolator on the grill, have my coffee. I'd cook my breakfast right on the grill too. Where there's a grill, there's a way. I'm just saying.
I haven't had soda in a long time. I would like
Some soda.
some soda would be nice.
It would be very nice.
Sprite. Sprite's nice.
I try to keep you away from soda.
I know.
Soda's not good for you.
Hemnu keeps me away from all the soda.
Mm-hmm. And I do not remember. What was the spot?
It's a coffee
The red
spot.
dot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
Dude,
red
on the
dot
7 Up.
dude on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
7-Up. Yeah. They gonna have so many different things for these commercials.
Yeah. Sure enough. Ooh. Taco Tuesday. Is today Tuesday?
Taco
We may have to have tacos today. My wife knows that I am a taco fanatic. You
Yeah.
even mentioned taco around me. It's on my mind for the whole day. And we have to have tacos. Either that day or the very next day. Now it's on my brain and we have to have tacos today.
Yeah, Belladonna Taco Tuesday.
I love
That
tacos.
is my phone. Not important right now. I'll call you back
More tacos. That's right. More tacos. Right? More hot wings? Yeah, that's on Wednesday. Wing Wednesday. Same. I used to run a kitchen at a bar down south. We had live bands playing all the time and stuff and all. And I helped them set up the kitchen, clean up all the equipment and stuff, and get everything rolling there. Have 25-cent wings on Wednesday. 50-cent tacos on Tuesday.
and they weren't that good. Ooh. Yeah, I hate when you get bad chicken wings.
Oh yeah,
I've never been to Hooters.
I've had Hooters wings. They're nothing to write home about.
Well, maybe where she lives.
They were.
They're really good.
I've had them where I was at. They weren't all that great.
Well, in some states, they do it better than others.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
I find a lot of places fail on making chicken wings though. I mean, they make them too soggy or something. Or oh man, the worst. Who breads chicken wings? Who in the world breads chicken wings? I have seen this. This is a terrible thing. Terrible thing.
Oh, usually I do my own.
It's like a sin. Should be tarred and feathered. Bread in the chicken wing.
Or the people that burn the chicken wing to a crisp
Yeah.
and bring it to you.
Or undercooked chicken wings. Oh. Chicken sushi, no bueno. No bueno on the chicken sushi. Just saying.
Terrible. Naked chicken wings, yeah. I'm ready for the wing, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that. But they got it.
Yeah, I even make my own sauces and stuff a lot of times. I love barbecue sauce. Can't have it as much anymore because I'm diabetic and all. So try not to have the sweet stuff anymore. But yeah, I make a mean like honey barbecue sauce. I even make a spicy barbecue sauce. And I even make a Jack Daniels barbecue sauce. But yeah, I'm very partial to the hot wings. My wife knows, to me, the hot wings are not hot enough unless it makes me sweat. It is not hot enough unless I am looking like a complete mess, sweat pouring down my face, looking like I'm going to die from eating the wings.
Yes, yes.
That is when they are hot enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the truth. barbecue sauce.
One of my favorites out there is mango habanero. I love a good mango habanero sauce. Sweet and spicy all at the same time. So good.
I better know.
I bet. That's why, like I said, I usually make my own sauces. There are some which I really do like. I do like the Texas Pete hot sauce and that. I can buy it by the gallon. But a lot of times I'll mix my own. Like I said, I just use it as a basis a lot of times. There's this Mexican hot sauce which I love. It's fantastic for breakfast. And then, every time I'm feeling froggy, and we actually do grow our own peppers when we did, I like to make my own hot sauce right from the peppers. Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's, they make great sauces. I do like their sauces as well. In a pinch, I'll pick up some of that. Nice, meticulous on this one. I honestly wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know. Why don't they offer beef ribs? That is odd. We've always, well, most people prefer when they're ordering ribs, it's pork ribs. So it might be a price, spoilage thing. Like they're not going through enough beef ribs. I personally like both myself because you do kind of have to prune down your menu and all that to what sells and what doesn't sell. That is the biggest failure of a lot of restaurants. They put too much stuff on their menu, and what's worse is when they buy pre-made stuff instead of doing it all fresh. Yeah, we always did our stuff fresh. I even for our chicken sandwiches, I would fillet out the chicken breast. Yeah, chicken breast was a great thing to do because you could trim them down and fillet them out, and then with the leftover pieces, I would make teriyaki chicken bites. And I would make my own teriyaki sauce. I would bacon wrap them and put some pineapple on them and do them off in the oven for folks. But a lot of times, that's how you make your menus. You pick a few items, which you can do a lot with, and it's all about the preparation, making stuff properly. But yeah, a lot of restaurants have gotten lazy on that too. They'll buy like the stuff that's prepackaged, and you can taste the difference. Like what was it? The one restaurant, my buddy Earl, he had a restaurant which we were working back up to sell, and ended up selling it, and then I ended up leaving there because the new owner was a jerk and wouldn't listen to anything. And that's why they're down to I think they're open like maybe 2 days a week now, whereas we were open all week long and all day on Sundays because we had a great church crowd and everything. He'll be out of business soon, but yeah, because you never in the restaurant business you never mess with the food quality. Your patrons expect a certain food quality. If you adhere to that food quality, and you'll keep them coming back. And that's the first thing people who buy restaurants want to do. They want to screw with the food quality. They want to downgrade it. Go with something cheaper. Well, we're spending too much money on this. Wait, what do you care? You're passing it off to the patrons. Obviously, they like it. They're paying for it, right? But yeah, when you downgrade the food quality, you're digging yourself a grave. You're digging yourself a grave in a restaurant business any day. Yeah, same here. Same here. I'm very, very picky about things. Like me and my wife will try new places every once in a while. We'll give them a shot. But yeah, we've gotten terrible, terrible food from places, and it's like, oh Lord, we've gotten it so bad where they burnt stuff so bad on me where I couldn't even eat it. Literally had to just toss it in the trash. Like this pizza place here, uh, they literally torched my calzone.
I remember
It
that.
was like I was like, what did they do? Do the freaking calzone on the pit too? Have the dragon come by, breathe fire on it? It's not quite done yet. Bring out the dragon. I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't understand how they burn stuff
And
like
then to actually send that out to a customer instead of just tossing it away and starting back over. Right? Yeah. So am I. Plus I'm Italian. So I grew up. We made our own pasta. We made our own sausage and queso and everything. Uh, so yeah, and my father was a chef, so I grew up with it. So I'm very picky when it comes to like pizza and stuff. Very picky. And a lot of places, their pasta sauce is too watery. It's not hearty enough for me. Yeah. So yeah, when it comes to Italian cuisine, I'd rather cook it myself. Too many places disappoint me. Every once in a while, I will order a pizza, but there's very few places I trust now with making the pizza. We have tried many places over the years, just because I do like to try new stuff. Always have, but yeah, there's some terrible places out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's terrible, man. The and you can tell that they're doing this too because it's like it shouldn't be that runny.
that too. And it shouldn't taste like that.
Yeah,
They try to cover it up by throwing a lot of garlic on it.
yeah. There's that too. Oh, nice. But yeah, I even used to make my own bread from scratch and all that. Not anymore because I gotta try and stay away from the bread now. But I think I might actually make us some maybe for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you should make bread
Because we're throwing the whole diabetic cookbook out the window for Thanksgiving. Forget that. We are gonna splurge that day.
for Thanksgiving. We're just gonna take our
We're just gonna take our medicine.
medicine.
I told my wife, baby, you're gonna have to give me the insulin that day. I haven't had to take insulin in weeks now because I've been doing so good with my sugar level. Actually, in over a month. So yeah. But yeah, we mainly we try to stick with the keto diet. It's great for diabetics and all because it's very low carb and it helped me get my sugar levels down drastically very fast. 'Cause, when I went into the hospital, I was my A1Cs was 11.8, which is really high. Uh, about a month later, I got them down to 7.1, which is really good. No, I haven't made Indian fried bread. Might have to look into that. My wife makes awesome deviled eggs. I love her deviled eggs. Oh, nice. Right? Yep, mine ain't talking food this morning. We just let the topic stare us wherever. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's also why I had to make a mature language sandwich. I mean channel here.
sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich. Sandwich on the mind this morning. But anyways, had to make a mature. And that's why you had to click the whole disclaimer thing or whatever when you join the channel here, because I wasn't having us be dinged for that because we were talking about moonshine the one day and you know yeah
Stripper.
strippers, all kinds of things. Like I said, I have no filter, so because I have no filter, my channel has to be filterless too. Yeah, taco pizza is delicious too. You just gotta make it right though. Never order taco pizza. By the time it gets to you, it's terrible. That's something you gotta make fresh. It is awful by the time it gets to you. The lettuce is all wilted and all that. Uh, yeah, it's terrible. You gotta make it fresh. No, I have noticed that the vegetables from a lot of lettuce, I mean from a lot of restaurants, is lacking. Very bad. Like especially the lettuce. I've gotten salads that have been terrible. And that's why a lot of times, like me and my wife, will just make our own salads at home and stuff. But there's been a few times where we've been exhausted and we've been out all day, and I'll order something, and then it's like, oh, why did I order from this place? This place is awful. Yeah. Like we ordered this chicken sabaki. It was terrible. The pita bread was hard as a rock. The lettuce was wilted and everything. Um, there was hardly any chicken in it. I oh man, it was the worst sabaki I've ever had. Yeah. Oh yeah, green chilies are good. They're tasty. Yeah. Once we finish with the stream here today, I'm pulling out some ground beef, and we are having some tacos today. Yeah, it really depends on where you shop too at Belladonna. Like I've noticed that especially here. There's a couple grocery stores which actually do have really good produce, and then there's a couple grocery stores which the produce is terrible. And I mean, like literally, you take it home the very next day, it is already turning on you. But yeah, it's very hard to find good produce.
It is. But I have to chime in on that one.
My wife knows. Remember, baby, we got that cabbage, and it was went bad on us before even like a couple days.
Yeah, I
Because
remember that.
we were gonna make it up that early first thing that week is one of our first meals and all that, and the cabbage had already gone
It's
bad.
already bad. Enlighten us, Carpe, please.
Yeah. Also, if you improperly store your produce, it will spoil very fast. Like a lot of people don't know how to properly store onions, potatoes. You know, a lot of stuff people store wrong. Yeah, yeah, it does. It does. It does. You're right there, Carpe. It does aid in aging prematurely. So some of those grocery stores where they have water constantly sprinkling on them, that's why they go bad. Yep. Yep. Exactly.
That's why potatoes last so long. Because if you notice, they just pull them right out the ground and put them in the bag.
Pretty much.
And if you keep them right out of the sunlight, they last long.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We have a farmers market which comes around here, and we get produce from there. they'll set up shop a couple blocks from here, and we'll get produce from there, and that's the last. Also, whenever we would grow our own produce at home, it would last. I still miss my fresh collards. Oh man, we used to grow collards every year, and man, they came out fantastic. And the great thing about collards is you cut them down, and they keep growing back. It's the gift that keeps on giving. We harvested them in 1 year. What was it, like probably a half dozen times. Yep. And then my wife, she loves sweet potatoes. Yeah, that's why this Thanksgiving we're having sweet potatoes and everything. We're doing it up. It's just gonna be the two of us, but we're gonna do it up nice. We have a nice big spread. Probably be eating off that sucker for a few days. But yeah, we're just not doing large quantities. We'll probably have like a couple days worth of food, but yeah, we're not doing large quantities because we're not cooking for everybody. But we are doing a nice big spread, so it's gonna be a nice variety. Tempura sweet potatoes. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, I never thought about that before. Try that one of these times. Yeah, we do baked sweet potatoes all the time. Shoot, those are good. Had to stay away from them though again because I gotta stay away from potatoes. Yeah, used to do a nice veggie tempura. All right, guys. Well, we're almost at the bottom of the hour. Well, the top. Yeah, bottom of the hour.
Arm and an hour.
So we're almost done. So, anyways, go ahead. Make sure you have the explanation. More coffee in because we'll be drawing that here shortly. I'm gonna head out here after finish this mining run right quick. Teleport back, and we'll pull the giveaway. And today's giveaway is for the white goose decoration pad. Needs to go to lunch.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody's hungry.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah. I usually grab a bite to eat, or I'll make us up something for lunch while we're listening to Laz and Jack. So I'll kind of be back and forth. I am going to throw on their pop coffee as soon as we raid them and probably make me up a burger or something for lunch.
Gotta get ready for them tacos.
Right? And I got to pull out that ground beef for tacos all day.
Yeah. Yeah. I be hungry too the way you always just talk about all that food.
I know you'd be hungry. Have I ever not fed you?
Yes.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I even offer you my food and all that, and you're like, no, no, no. I can't possibly.
Uh-oh, she's going to the taco salad. You always talk about tacos.
Yeah, my wife loves the taco salad too. I like to have the tacos in the taco shell. She likes the taco salad.
Terrible. And her hubby ain't getting no fuller.
No, no, no. He's gonna starve to death. Poor guy.
Terrible.
Oh Lord. Chicken tortilla soup. Yeah, it's tasty. Like a good tortellini soup too. And pasta. Oh yeah, that's tasty. Nice. You're done eating the tacos. Exactly, Carmen. That is what's left on your plate after you eat the tacos. And, and you finish off the remnants there. That is right. Alright, let's recall over. See? Yeah, the fried tortilla, that's nice. I like to bake mine off too. I'll season and bake them in the oven. Hey Tina, how's it going? We're getting ready to draw the giveaway if you want to type in exclamation more coffee and get on in. Alright. See what ore we got today. Alright, not as much as most days because we didn't have as long to. Oh, that's not bad though. We got 142 gold ore today. Just 15 copper.
Ooh, hold on.
Okay, baby. Go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, guys. Let's see. Where's the pet at? Where is my white turkey pet? So many pets. There we go. White goose pet. So yeah, we're getting ready to pull the giveaway. I'll pull it here. I'm going to close entries here in about another minute, and then we'll go ahead and roll that off. You like that? That's my fat kitty, my Shark Finder 9000. Right? Yep. And loved you all, so I had to have my own mountain bat. And then I even have my pocket strider. Yep. I got my pocket strider right there, all dressed in green. Then my turkey, where's the stuffing? Then Squeaky the reindeer. Squeaky the reindeer. All right, closing the giveaway. And drawing the giveaway. And Alpha Fish Sticks. Congratulations. Get that out to you, Alpha. There we go. And then I gotta send my wife 100 quotas because she won that 100 quota giveaway. Oh, you're welcome, Carpe. You're welcome. Go ahead and set the raid for Laz and Jack here. There they are. Alright, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. If you're on, I'll be streaming again.